Hey lovely Aries, it's Louie here from New Directions Tarot, and I thought I'd pop in and do your weekly whispers for the 19th to the 17th of July and see what the energies is happening here for you on this lovely week. It's a bit chilly here today. Anyway, we'll see what the cards have to say. I've shuffled a few decks and I will get some energy happening here. Okay, so let's see what July brings. As I said, life's going very, very fast, and if you get to process what's actually just gone down, you're lucky, because there is so much to process, so much to learn, so much to evolve at the moment. And with the planets all shifting into the planets that take forever to shift into new areas, it means that we're looking at new areas now, how we can grow and evolve in that sign. So it will be interesting astrology wise to see how things change as well. Very much on a personal level, with big planets moving into Aquarius and Aries. So we've got lots of fire and got lots of air, so it's different energy that we're dealing with. Okay, so let's see what your energy is for the week. What sort of stuff are you dealing with? Transformation. Now that was a card I did for a daily reading. You might like to check that out. I don't know if I can link that. I will see if I can link that to the daily reading. So there is big things coming here for you, Aries, in transformation. And transformation is a big card. It's not just changing this up and changing that up and things like that. Transformation is actually changing your form, changing from an old you to a new you. So that will be interesting energy to see how you have changed in the last year, and how that you will transform into this end of this year. So beautiful colours on that card too. We've got the yellow, which is all about you, your confidence, self-belief. I am confident, I am, and it's ownership of the yellow. So the blue is all about throat chakra, and it's speaking into existence who you are. So beautiful language, beautiful language coming through. I'd love to just do a shapeshift into I'll put that there, a shapeshift into a butterfly, and just be with a butterfly and see what they see for a little while. That would be quite interesting energy. I've shapeshifted once before into an Australian bird called a rosella, so that was wonderful. So interesting energy. Okay, now self-care. What I've shuffled all these cards, so this is the message. Self-care for you this week. Body. Okay, so it's really listening to what your body's got to say this week. Your body deserves your love. So whatever, I don't like this about me, I don't like that about you. Or what I mean, that you're looking in the mirror and it's like, yeah, really, I'm getting old. Things like that. So just look at that, the words that you're saying, and if you can, give yourself some more love. Nurturing the self, putting the good food in as well. So that's a good message this week for you, Aries. Put the good stuff in so you can heal from the inside out. And that's basically, I think, what we're doing here as well with all the transformation that's happening. We've got to put that nourishment inside so we can certainly put the good stuff out there. So that's a good message for the self-healing. Okay, I want to look at any synchronicities and that coming up. It's just for the week. Feather messages, there you go. We've got some feathers on here, so there's some messages coming through even from my reading today for you. Okay, so that's good stuff. Number 7 card there, messages from Spirit. So Spirit might speak to you in lots and lots of ways this week. So, and feathers may be one of them. If you're lucky just to find a feather, I always feel I'm lucky when I find a feather. It's like that's just been there just for me to find. So I do have a spiritual message there for you as well, which I'll read towards the end of the reading, and also have a message from the heart, because your heart needs a message too now and again. Okay, so let's have a look at your tarot and let's see what's happening here for you. I've been trying to clean up the space a little bit so you can see more cards. I like you to be able to see the cards that's coming out, so you can learn tarot too and know what it's all about. We've got the Queen of Swords here. Okay, transformation. We have the Lovers. These are beautiful cards. If I can get a stick and bring it down further, maybe that's the go. I'll have a look at that. Maybe have a play after the reading. Okay, some more cards for the Fool. That'll be the brand new transformation or energy that's coming through for you this week. There's a leap here for you this week, Aries. A choice. Do I transform or do I not? Is it a choice that we actually can make, or is it's like the rose just the bud, it has no other option but to transform into the rose. It's just, it can't go backwards anymore. It could be the butterfly, it makes itself into a soup basically in that chrysalis. It can't go back, otherwise it dies. So it takes all that energy to transform itself into something else. So this is interesting energies here. I'll just move all these. I'll put our two cards here that we're going to read later. That gives me a bit more room. We have the Three of Wands. This is big energies that you're working with here, Aries. That doesn't surprise me because, there is planets shifting into Aries, or the last planet shifting into Aries. If you want to know more about astrology, maybe pop into, as I said, I really like Jimmy's Tarot Ship Jimmy. He helps you understand your astrology for your sign, what's coming through. We have the Ten of Swords. And let's get 3 more out. Now I have to clarify, which, maybe now and again we do. We have the Ace of Wands. I will try and get that camera up a bit higher and see if we can come down. We have the Four of Wands. And one more card, please. Oh, Ten of Pentacles. What a nice card to want to come out. Okay, Aries, let's have a little looky here and see what's happening here for you, because you've got some majors on the table too. So yeah, big energies, big changes. Can you feel the shift? I can. It's like now and again I see a vision of my power to transform, and I don't know, it's like your back really straightens up, your backbone really straightens up, and you feel it in your core energy. Amber could be a good one to work with as you release. Amber's wonderful. It's the tears of amber, is the tears or the resin of the tree. So it's a beautiful stone for grief, for releasing things as well. Okay, so we have the Emperor energy. For the last couple of weeks, I have seen the Emperor and the Empress pop out. Not so much the Empress, more the Emperor. So it's definitely an energy of, and that's us, by the way, with Aries. I have an Aries moon and Aries rising, so I class myself as very much an Aries person. Now, the Emperor is about stepping into your own power and taking control of the situation. But prioritizing in your life who's important, who you need to spend time with, that sort of thing with the Emperor. It's controlling your environment as well, as much as you can. There's always that unexpected thing that comes up, but the Emperor is running the household. The Emperor is running your business, your work, okay? And it's stepping into that power and making good decisions for yourself and for your family. And it doesn't have to be for a great organisation or a palace or anything, but your home is your palace. So think of it like that. Step into that power and make some really good decisions. I see red, reward. So there is reward for you stepping into your power this week from the 9th. Okay, I see you wearing the crown. She's a female emperor. In this deck, I love this deck because it has male and females for the emperors and a few other the cards. So it's good because she's in a feminine energy. She's ready to receive lots and lots of support, and she's open to new ideas coming through as well. I love the Emperor energy turning up for us this week. That's us stepping into a beautiful power of Aries. Know thyself, thou shalt know the universe. That type of energy. We know what works for us. If going to bed early works for you because you like to see the sunrises, that's what works for you. Others may need to go to bed later and they like to enjoy the night, and get up later in the day. That's just that energy, Aries, of what works for you, knowing what's works for you and stepping into that power. What do you need to achieve? I feel that's the biggest thing at the moment for us, Aries, is what are we aiming for? What is the bigger picture here for us? Not so much looking at purpose and things like that. What do you need to do for yourself, Aries, to move forward now? Enjoy life for a start, because the Emperor's up the top and certainly enjoys everything that comes towards him, but I do feel that we are looking more at like our Dharma now. What can we do for the universe to help the universe evolve? What can we do personally to help ourselves evolve now? Very much we can help ourselves. So it's tuning in now to what will help you now, Aries. So we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, this is depicted in this card as her sitting on a hot air balloon type of thing, or building, and she's looking out, and the Queen of Wands is looking out to see what's going on. She needs some clarity. She's looking for clarity, confirmation as well. I'm getting you're waiting on confirmation and you're looking to see if there's any messages coming through about what's going on. She is listening to nature, because nature will give you the answers too that you need to know. Okay, if you tune into certain birds, or even if a bird comes in, you know that there's messages coming through for you. We have a little willy wagtail here that comes in, and I always know there's messages coming when I see Willy, or where I hear Willy wagtail coming. I don't necessarily have to see him, but I can hear him outside, so I know there's messages coming through. But she's looking out for clarity. She's making plans, very analytical, and it's based on facts and sense, making sense of things as well, Aries. I think that's important at the moment, that what you're doing makes sense. But you're certainly in tune with nature, and nature's helping you and supporting you with messages. The Queen of Swords, there's no lying or not lying. What am I trying to say? There is no BS around with the Queen of Swords. It's straight. This is what's happening. This is how we can approach it. Maybe analytical ways. So I like the Queen of Swords right at the start of the week here for you, because it's letting you know that long term you're looking out towards the future here, and you're going to attract that in. Okay. And also, if we relate that to your body, long term, if you're looking out further into the universe for answers, what's a long term effect if you're doing something to your body that's you can fix now? Okay, so losing a few pounds really make a big difference? And it does, believe me, it makes a lot of difference when you start to lose weight and take control of your body. If you've got aches and pains, go and get something massaged, or get yourself a massage machine, something like that, Aries. Start to look at long-term health and feed the body good stuff. With the Queen of Swords, she's looking out there, okay? She wants clarity. She's looking to see what the long-term plans are, what messages are coming towards her. Because the Three of Wands lets me know that you've put something out there with the Three of Wands. She's got 3 beautiful plaits, so she's got 3 lots of growth here as well. She's got 3 wands, 3 sticks to play with. So it tells me that you've got 3 sticks in a hole, that type of thing. There's 3 sticks. You've got, if it was investments, there would be you're waiting on investment coming. You're waiting to see with the Queen of Swords here if there's any information coming in on something that you've already put out. You're waiting on information to give you results. You could be waiting on results here. Okay, that's what I'm picking up as well. So you do have another option, but there could be something coming through that you're waiting on. So the Three of Wands tells me that you're looking out, waiting to see if there's any success, results coming through of what you've already done. So it's a waiting card. It's a time of being patient, okay, because you're trying to manifest. 3 is all about the triangle as well. So it's 3 sides forming a shape. It's just not like one side or 2 sides. This is 3 sides. So you're forming something up. You're building something here. You're waiting on information to complete something in a triangle, in a cycle. So there's something coming through this week for you, Aries, but you're just going to have some patience on that, because the Ace of Wands is here as well. So the Ace of Wands tells me there's a wonderful opportunity coming in, and this lets me know the messages. There is something coming in. Just have a little bit of patience. You will know some clarity. You will get some answers here. The Ace of Wands is like a match. There's something ignited. There's a passion as well with the Ace of Wands. You are starting a brand new chapter. We know you're starting a brand new chapter because we have transformation here. We have the Fool card as well. We have, what have we got? 1, 2, 3. 3 major cards on the table, plus a transformational card. And we've got things like the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. These are big cards, they're big energies that you're dealing with here, the Aries. So there's a new opportunity coming along for you. Just have patience for the information to arrive. Look out, see what you can get, some more clarity on things. But the Ace of Wands is about passion, drive. And that's so much your energy, Aries, because we do have that passion, that drive. We look for things to give us that next ride, don't we? It's like the exhilaration of doing stuff. We do like to chill and stop and look at what we've achieved and things like that. But we are continually on to the next one. And because we are evolving so quickly here too, Aries, it's like, just bring it on. Just bring on the next thing, And as I said, don't even get a chance to process anything. But the Ace of Wands, I think there could be a brand new opportunity that you will look at life in a different perspective. Energetically, I think there's something to do with nurturing the self and bringing in that Ace of Wands. Okay, so I do like that energy because it lets me know that things beginning here again for you. Something for you to look at with the Ace of Wands. Okay, so under our beautiful transformational card, we've got the Lovers. Depicted in this card with she's human and a bird. But there is a choice here to make of something about your heart. So maybe it's like, what's the next journey here for you? You have transformed into this beautiful butterfly, okay? You've got a brand new life, and I've got Spirit here with me because it's all over and he's got hands on my shoulders, or Spirit's got hands on my shoulders, and it's all tingly over my back. So it's beautiful transformational energy. You have a choice here though. So what would be the choice here? To go forward with hope and enthusiasm. That's what I'm picking up, because we have the beautiful star right in the middle of your spread here, with hope, enthusiasm, healing coming through. I think if you can let go of all past hurts, past regrets, your past in any way that's hindering you in this new form, because you have just hit that beautiful golden transformational. I can see a chrysalis here happening, and the wings are, you've probably actually already transformed, but all of a sudden you're looking at it and realizing that you have. Okay, so I think that's the choice here. How are you going to transform? With the star, with so much healing here, and the star's Aquarius energy here as well. So, and it's looking from things from a higher perspective. I think you have probably grown so much more spiritually. I mean, who wouldn't with a transformational card anyway? I mean, that opens us up. That's just like the birth of a child, you know, that's a whole new way of life. So this will be interesting to see what choice there you need to make. And we're coming in with the star. The star is about Aquarius, it's about healing, it's about hope, it's about wishes. So I feel that there's beautiful wishes coming through. I think the lovers could be a beautiful relationship too that you have developed, and it's just that maybe at the beginning of a relationship. There is a relationship here that involves your transformation. Could be a relationship with spirit, it could be a relationship with another person, your partner. You could be taking things to the next level as far as, you know, making a home, happy life, that type of energy. Because the star right there in the middle just tells me that it's all happening here for you. Wishes are coming true, that's beautiful energy. Okay, and it is all about your home. The Four of Wands is a portal card, the 1111 card. So it lets me know that this is a happy time. This is stability. This is strength. This is contentment. And it is security around your home. So it is all about your home here. How you feel at home now. Okay, so interesting that I've picked up the energy of, I'm feeling that so many of you have transformed. You just haven't realized it yet, or you haven't had the time to process that life has changed. It's changed, you know it's changed, but in so many ways your wishes have now come true that you haven't had the time to process yet. Okay, so the message is coming through from spirit, feathers, nature. I think nature is sending us messages all the time, and we need to work with nature, and nature works with us. Nature loves us, you know, and we love nature. So it's important that we work together towards whatever's next for nature to give us, you know. I feel that we're evolving and understanding nature more, which is very important, because we need to live on this planet Earth with nature. So they're letting us know what's going on. So lots of messages coming through nature. The Fool, brand new beginning. I think you're stepping into, as I said, the transformational energy. The messages are coming through loud and clear. Okay? The messages are coming through. Anything we can tune into. Okay? I think that's just the nature of our being. As soon as we tune in, the transformational energy there of, now you are a butterfly. You have transformed. It's now just we're on the other side. Brand new beginning here for you, the Fool. You've stepped in, you've taken that leap of faith, and a brand new life is here now happening for you. The Ten of Swords release the anxiety, the need to... The Ten of Swords can be negative thoughts that we've had about ourselves, relationships, all that type of stuff that you can let go of now, and you can step into a really healthy a healthy relationship, see life from a different perspective. It's a release. It's no longer, well, I think of the past and let it come up in a negative way. Look at the lessons that you can learn from seeing the past in a different perspective. Okay, so I think that's a lot to do with the Fool's journey there as well, is seeing life in a different way. And I'd like to think that at some point in time, Aries, we can learn from love rather than pain. So I do feel hopefully that we can move towards that, because right at the end of your spread for the end of the week is the Ten of Pentacles. That grounded energy of feeling safe, secure. It's about the four walls that are around you, how safe you feel, your security. I think your landscape has changed, and now all of a sudden the Ten of Pentacles is here, which is just amazing. Happy family, happy life, everything's going well with the Ten of Pentacles. Wishes have come true, and I think it's all there for you towards the end of the week here. Lovely. It is a language. There is a language here, and it's saying, have faith here, Aries. Look out and see where you want to go. The more clarity that you can get on any situation, because I do feel that you probably are in the midst of transforming, or you've transformed and you just haven't realised that. There's hope, there's healing. You're waiting on some information coming through, and I do feel it is coming definitely here with the Ace of Wands. Do I reinvest? What do I do now? What can I do that for my Dharma? Your Dharma, what you can leave for as a legacy. And that's what I think, not so much concentrate. I mean, now we're making ourselves happy and aware, and what now how can we spread that out? What can we see now and see us doing? So let's have a look what the message from Spirit is. Creativity, and that's why I think you're pulling in too as well. Creativity, I honour my passions. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who honours my deepest creative passions and needs. Help me value the talents you have given, both known and unknown. So I think there's lots of creativity here opening up for you, Aries, okay? Because you've done the hard work. You have done the transformation. Your life has transformed in the last couple of months. I know that, or the last 12 months. It's probably since 2018. Life has really changed. And you look back now and you think, how far have I come? And I should be so proud of myself of just how much I have achieved. This is good energy, okay? And a message to your heart. Receive. Open your heart and be receiving of the love that is you and surrounds you. These are beautiful cards from a lady who was on dialysis, and she decided that she would paint a heart every day for 365 days, and while she was on the dialysis machine. So these are nice happy cards for us to open our heart and receive the message, and that is open your heart, and by receiving of the love that is you and surrounds you. So don't forget to look at the love inside of you, and because your body deserves that too. So let's heal. Let's try and heal from the inside out, okay? And find the love within so we can give the more love out, that type of energy. I'm excited to look at that and, see how far we can go in healing ourselves. All right, Aries, thank you for joining me, and let's try and let's see what happens next week. That'll be into the third week of July, but There is a message here coming through for you. You're waiting for that message. It's coming through. And it's coming through as a new opportunity here as the Ace of Wands. There is a relationship here for you that will offer you lots of hope and healing. Right in the heart of your spread, the beautiful star, and we've got lots of stars up in the sky, so it's just which star did you choose. And this is a relationship. I think there's a relationship that's gone through a transformation here as well as you, and it is concerning your home, your happy life. It could be a new portal. You could have left a relationship here as well, and this is a brand new life that's transforming for you. But I do feel that you're very happy about that energy as well. This is good, happy energy. It's being in your joy here. Lots of messages coming through from nature. We do need to tune in, and it's the nature of our being to tune in. We've lost all that connection to spirit, I do feel. Lots of our elders used to go out and say, oh yes, such and such is in the sky. I know that's what's going to happen. So we do need to tune back into nature. So feathers might play a big part. Someone might give you a feather, or you'll find a feather. But there's a brand new beginning. This is the Fool's journey. You've started a new journey, and that's exciting. Just release any negative thoughts that you have. And with the Ten of Pentacles, I reckon this is a golden opportunity for you to realize that you have transformed into a beautiful butterfly here. I think, and I feel that sometime this month you will realize that you are the butterfly. Okay, so, and I think that's what we'll call it, being a butterfly or something like that. Anyway, so ciao for now, and let me catch you in a week's time. Don't forget to check your July reading, and please subscribe. That would be so blessed. Thank you. Ciao for now. Bye.